Can you share one thing about Stephanie Poetri that you'd want people to know?
Ooh, let's see. Stephanie Poetri is let's see that I want people to know. I like music.
Wow, didn't know that.
And I like games. Yeah.
Well, what sort of
I
game?
like games.
Gamer? Are you a full-on gamer?
I really like Minecraft, which is
cool.
suspicious, but I'm a huge Minecraft player.
Awesome. That's shocking and in a really good way though, but that's great. So moving on to your music, can you're very loved here in Malaysia, by the way, but I just want to talk about your song Selfish. Can you share a little bit about what Selfish is about?
Yes, so Selfish is a song about, I think a lot of us have related to this, where you have a crush on someone, but then you see them with someone else and you feel jealous, right? But then like technically you don't have the right to be jealous because you're not together. Selfish is kind of like that, except you are kind of together, but like it's not official yet. So technically like you don't have the right to be selfish about them. And so the song's about like basically contemplating whether or not you should be jealous and whether or not you should change it based on the fact that you're jealous. Yeah,
I love it. I feel like so many people will be able to relate to this song, especially like our young listeners. So your music video actually tells a story about this entire what you just mentioned. It's about conflicting emotions, about a maybe perhaps relationship. Now, is this based from a real experience?
A lot of my songs aren't really based on experience, because especially right now with COVID, like I don't really see people a lot, and so I take a lot of inspiration from movies or like stories I hear, or just like past experiences that like are still linger in my head. So like, you know, when I write, I still can tap into that emotion. Specifically with Selfish, I think it's just more of that like thing where everybody has been through, where they have a crush on someone and they're like, I don't like this, but
yeah.
You know.
But it's actually interesting that even though you've not like it's not based on a real experience, you still managed to put a story out there, and I'm super convinced. I don't know about the others, but I'm pretty convinced. So well done on that. And I want to talk about your EP though. Correct me if I'm wrong. We're expecting an EP from you, and it's called AM/PM. Yeah, can you? I know you don't want to like share too much about it because that's the whole point of a little like, you know, the whole like tease about it. But can you give us a little like heads up on what to expect from Stephanie Poetri's EP?
Yeah, so my EP is called AM/PM, and basically it's 6 songs and it's divided into 2. So there are 3 AM songs and 3 PM songs. And Selfish is a song in the PM section. So you can kind of feel how Selfish is very like moody and very like night vibes. And so I'll have a couple songs like in that vibe, but also have a couple songs in the AM vibes where it's more like morning, you know, you're chill, you just woke up, you want to chill out. So I give y'all the option, you know, what to listen to in this EP.
That's awesome. So we've only heard like a couple of songs from you, and it's been so great here. You're doing so well here in Malaysia. But for someone who doesn't know who Stephanie Poetri is and wants to get to know you, what song would you want them to give a listen to?
I think Do You Love Me is like a good introduction because it's still pretty upbeat, but it still has like acoustic thing that like I do. I think a lot of people expect me to say I Love You 3000, but I Love You 3000 is technically like a very slow song, which I do sometimes, but not all the time. So I guess like I Love You 3000 would be the next introduction, but Do You Love Me is a better example of what I do.
Awesome. Okay, you heard it here first, Malaysia. Do you love me? So 2 last questions before we call it a day. What's next for you? What's next for Stephanie Poetri?
Good question. I don't know. I'm kidding. It's like still waiting for the EP. There'll be a couple singles before the EP comes out.
Oh, awesome. Okay, cool.
Yeah, so that'll be cool. And I just want to put out more music, and hopefully I can also start making music for other people. I find that that's like my dream, to be able to write songs for other people.
Who would you want to write for though? Like, who are your dream people to write for?
I really want to write for because I'm really into K-pop. Like, I want to write if any of them wants to go wants to do like a solo comeback just like for one time, and they want to have like an acoustic song or anything like that. Like, I would love to be able to like kind of write for people. I mean, I'm a huge fan of like Rose from Blackpink.
Nice.
I really like Baekhyun. Baekhyun like sang my songs also. I really appreciate him from EXO. I don't know. I like every band. So, you know, whoever wants,
hit us up. Yeah, hit her up basically. So last but certainly not least, what is your message to all your Malaysian fans?
First, I want to say thank you to everybody. I see you guys are, always like adding me on social media to say that, oh, you heard the song on this radio on Fly FM. So I always really appreciate all the kind words everybody says, and I can't wait because we're technically very close to each other.
Yeah,
geographically, exactly, and also our language is not too far off, so I can. Yeah, technically I can just go there and talk.
Absolutely.
People will be like, kind of understand. And so I hope that we can see each other soon. I hope I can go there. Once everything is over, maybe I can go there and check out all the good food and all the.
Awesome, yeah. Do a tour here. We'll be happy to host you for sure. All right. Well, thank you so much for your time, Stephanie. It's been nice talking.
Of course.
And I wish you all the best. And we're looking forward to playing more music from you here. And I hope to see you soon. So be safe, yeah?
Thank you so much. I hope to see you soon as well. And I hope you have a great day.
All right. Thanks. Bye, Stephanie. Bye.
Bye.
Fly FM.